Good match game. I know my favorite the Eagles at the New York Giants. This is a week 6 game. Week 6 game number 6, and the Eagles come to take 4-1 this season. The Giants going 1-4 this season. And yeah, so we got Jalen Hurts going up against Jackson Dart. So they bench Russell Wilson. So you know how that goes. And we're gonna see how this game goes and see if the Eagles can get a win. Also, the Phillies are playing tonight too. So also the Flyers are playing tonight too. So we got everybody playing tonight. So. Here we go, guys. Let's see how what's up, Star Wars? Get the 3% yards. The Giants with 3,500. He was playing a short lane. Penalty on. And then kick a short lane over for you. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 4-yard line. Jalen Hurts shotgun pass, the second volley, left tackle to the Giants 14 line, beginning at 18 yards. They got the one in the Jalen Hurts jersey. And you can watch this game on Prime Video, or you can watch this game on Fox, yo. Because, the Fox on the Prime Video thing. First and 10 for the Eagles on the Giants 42-yard line. Jalen Hurts shotgun pass, the second volley, right guard to the Giants 29-yard line, beginning at 13 yards. Jones over him. First and 10 for the Eagles on the Giants 29-yard line. Jalen Hurts shotgun pass to AJ Dillon, right guard to the Giants 27-yard line, beginning at 2 yards. 3 yards and 2 yards over him. Second and 8 for the Eagles on the Giants 27-yard line. Jalen Hurts was right into the Giants 29-yard line, but lost of 2 yards. Third and 10 for the Eagles on the Giants 29-yard line. Jalen Hurts pass was short right to Dallas Goddard. The Giants 24-yard line, gain of 5 yards. He was over him. We got 4th down, y'all. 4th and 5 of the Eagles on the Giants 24-yard line. Oh, come on, Jake Elliott. And the kick is good. And Jake Elliott kicked a 42-yard free goal attempt, and the kick is good. So score, the Eagles had 3 points, the Giants had 0 points. Time on the field, and the clock starts at 11.59 seconds up in the first quarter. And it's 3-0 Eagles, y'all. What's up, Slim? Yes, I saw you in the Calvin J streams Star Wars. I saw you over there. I was like, oh, there you go, Star Wars. I was like, I saw you over there. I was like, Star Wars over there, and somebody else's YouTube stream because I know you watch the. But Slim, tonight's a big night in Philadelphia right now. We got 3 of our sports teams playing tonight. We got the Phillies playing right now. They're playing at 6 to 8. Then we had the Flyers did the preseason game at 7. So they did that, and now we got the Eagles playing right now. So it's a crazy night in Philly sports. So all 3 of those teams have to win their games. But the Flyers one, that's just preseason. That don't count, but still, But then hockey season will get started soon. So how the Flyers fans gonna be acting this season. So. I'm prepared. And now everybody's yeah. Yeah, the Phillies are playing right now. I can tell you what's score the Phillies game right now. Yeah, the score the Phillies game is 1-0. Right now, it's the same, just letting you know that. And they're running around in early. They usually don't even that early in the game. And you want to wake somebody that early in a baseball game? That's saying something. You guys, y'all gotta check out my, y'all gotta go check out my new Orange tour video. So go check that out if you haven't seen it. It came out today, so check that out. You know, if you haven't seen it, go check it out because it's a good one. I got a new, and tomorrow I'm gonna have a new NBA 2K26 video. I'm gonna have a new NBA 2K26 the Journey of Terrence with my career part 13 coming out tomorrow. So if you want to check that out, it's gonna be good. It's part 13. So you're gonna see the team that Terrence playing against, and you're gonna like the video because it's gonna be a good one. It's a long video, so you really wanna stick around for that one. Then when the Phillies won't win, go home. Yeah, so let's see how this game's gonna go, yo. Right now, this game's gonna be next and done. I'm supposed to think that's just saying. And they're gonna kick the 50 yards to Eagles, 3 rams to John's 9 yard and going comes to 2. The Giants 26 yards again, 37 yards to one here. First and 10 for the Giants on their own 46-yard line. And just touchdown back. Pass over to, oh, get him. For 14, get him. And Jackson does shotgun pass to Ken Single. Right tackle to the Giants, 49 yards again, 3 yards. And Jordan Davis all over him. Second down, y'all. 2nd and 7 for the Giants on their own 49-yard line. And Jackson does dropping back. He's looking. He firing. Oh! And Jackson does pass incomplete short middle to Theo Johnson. Yeah, but the Phillies game is almost done. The Flyers game is on NBC Sports for 11 right now. The Flyers preseason game is on NBC Sports for 11. You got NBC Sports for 11 right now? The Flyers game is on. The preseason game is on. Third and 7 for the Giants on their own 49-yard line. Depending on Giants fan, Little Jordan Humphrey all started 5 yards and forced at the Giants 49-yard line. No play. Yeah, you got NBC Sports for W right now. You got the Flyers game on, which is still on. Yeah, it's the preseason game for the Flyers. If the Flyers preseason game going on NBC Sports for W, on TBS you got the Phillies game going on. NBC Sports for W, you got the Flyers preseason game on, and then on Fox right now, which is the what do you call it, the Prime Video thing, the Prime thing. You got Eagles and Giants game going on, so it's a big night. It's a big night for all 3 sports teams right now. Without Christian Murphy. Third down, y'all. 3rd and 12 for the Giants on their own 44-yard line. Jackson does pass with D right to Little Jordan Humphrey to the Eagles, 22-yard line, gain of 34 yards, and Keelan Winkles over him. Right, 1st and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles 22-yard line. Jackson does shotgun pass to Cam Kadibu, left tackle to the Eagles 19-yard line for a gain of 3 yards. Anyway, and Jordan Davis over him. What's up, Jay? VR90. What's up, Jay? Alright. 2nd and 7 for the Giants on the Eagles 19-yard line. Jackson does think about it. He's thinking about it, looking. Oh, damn. He just throwing it right. Wow. And Jackson Dodd's pass was incomplete. Short middle to Wendell Robinson. Alright, here we go, yo. On the third down, yo. 3rd and 7 for the Giants on the Eagles' 19-yard line. Jackson Dawes dropping back. He looking. He running. He running. Somebody get him. Oh! What in the hell? Yo. And Jackson Dawes scrambles for a 19-yard rushing touchdown. Touchdown, Giants. So let's go. The Eagles had 3 points. The Giants had 6 points. And, you know, Jackson Dodgers did that. What the hell, my guy? Them Giants can kick this field goal, young. Yeah, probably. Well, actually, if you don't have the Fox stream, you have to turn Prime Video to watch it because you're in the Philadelphia. I would say turn the Fox stream, but you're not in the Philadelphia. So, but you can, yeah, you gotta put Amazon Prime on so you can watch the Eagles game though. But you can still have my stream up so you can listen and read. So you know. So, Jordan, nigga, yeah, don't say 6'7". Please don't say 6'7". You know, kids today are all saying that, and I don't know why, but it's starting to be a trend. And and June, okay, and the kick the big goal, the kick is good. So score the Eagles had 3 points, the Giants had 7 points. Time on the field, and the clock stopped at 9 minutes and 59 seconds after the first quarter. Remember, say you said that sentence about name. Oh boy, look at about time to do now. The Red Sox made a stupid mistake against that was like, what? And then I was stressing about the Phillies now, so I was worried about the Eagles. Like, didn't win this game they had tonight because, you know. We put it down 6, 5, 4. We down 4 runs. Yeah. Game started for 1. Great. You just asking for no, that's just like, yeah. I'm gonna tell you never a good feeling. That's never a good feeling because when you do that, that's like dumb. to 65 yards. Okay. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 29-yard line. Jalen Hurts pass was short left. The Dallas got it to Eagles 34-yard line for a gain of 5 yards. And Tyler Newton was over him. On second down, y'all. Second and 5 for the Eagles on their own 34-yard line. And drop back for the second volley running. And Jalen Hurts second pass, the second volley, right tackle to the Eagles 31-yard line for a loss of 3 yards. And Newsom and D. Davidson was all over him. On the third down, y'all. 38 for the Eagles on their own 31-yard line. And Jalen Hurts was sacked at the Eagles 23-yard line for a loss of 8 yards. And Ryan Burns was all over him. Damn, Jalen Hurts, you gotta get sacked. Fourth down, y'all. 4th and 60 for the Eagles on their own 23-yard line. Damn. Damn. And Brendan Gray punts a 50 yards to the Giants 19-yard line. Sending one and he got it all to the Giants 34-yard line, gain of 15 yards. And Jameer Charging was all over him. Yep, New York Giants. They go, he got bad right there. He was bad for the Giants when he used to be in the league. First and 10 for the Giants on their own 34-yard line. Just not dropping back, pass over to number 14, get him. Oh, okay, son. And Jackson knows second base. The King who right side the Giants 30 yards for gain of 4 yards. And Will Jones over here. On second down, y'all. 2nd and 6 for the Giants on their own 30-yard line. What a deep pass. And Jackson knows second pass. Deep left to Wendell Robinson to the Eagles 36-yard line for a gain of 26 yards. And Zach Bones all over him. And their first down, y'all. 1st and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles 36-yard line. That's no jump back pass over to number. Oh, they got their own 2-6. And Jackson does shotgun pass to Devin Singletary. Right tackle to the left tackle to the Eagles 35-yard line for a gain of 1 yard. And Zach Bones all over him. Everything second down, y'all. 2nd and 9 for the Giants on the Eagles 35-yard line. Yeah, does shotgun and jumping back. He looking, he running. Oh, somebody get wow. Oh my God, another one. That's all in, yeah. And Jackson does short pass. Short pass to the right to Wyndham, then Robinson for a 35-yard rushing touchdown. Touchdown, Giants. So let's go. The Eagles had 3 points. The Giants had 13 points. And oh, he missed the kick! Oh, he missed the kick! He missed the kick! But still, let's go. The Eagles had 3 points. The Giants had 13 points. Time on the field. And the clock starts at 5 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first quarter. 13-3 Giants on top. Yeah. What in the... Yeah, I don't think it's starting to make me pissed off right now because, Lord, like, I ain't like this. Yeah, he missed the kick. I'm saying he missed the kick. Yeah, because I'm like, I thought if he would have made that, he would have 14-3, but, you know, missing the kick is great. Yeah, so, you know, he just need to do better because the score's looking atrocious right now. He said, "Which channel was I seeing? What do you mean, son?" No, it's okay, son. But you wrote, what you typed was it? You didn't mean, that's not what you meant, or you know. You know what happened? Which I heard this from the Giants. The Giants benched Russell Wilson, so Jackson Dart starting to take it over. Yeah, that's what I heard. Russell Wilson got benched on the freaking Giants like that. You know, I mean, it's like damn. And pick the 60 years and John State went to 117. Okay. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 25-yard line. Then here's John Bay. He looking, he firing. And Jalen Hurts pass incomplete deep or left to AJ Brown. What's the Elvis? You at the away game? Well, you know what game are you at anyway? Second and 10 for the Eagles on their own 25-yard line. You at the Giants game, Elvis. You at the away game. That's across the freaking bridge in New Jersey. You at MetLife Stadium for real? And Jalen Hurts passed a deep right to AJ Brown. Pushed that Rams to the Giants 25 lane for a gain of 5. I think we know. Yeah, it's okay. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 25 on the Giants 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts shotgun pass to Saquon Barkley. Right tackle to the Giants 39-yard line for a gain of 6 yards. Video King and Williams on him. Well, that was at the away game. That's the first one, because, we already know the New Giants tail of the season. Second down, y'all. 2nd and 4 for the Eagles on the Giants 39-yard line. Jalen Hurts dropping back. He looking. Hello? Throwing it. It is gone. That Dallas Goedert? Yep. Jalen Hurts pass with D-Mill to Dallas Goedert to the Giants at 16-yard line for getting 20 yards. And June Phillips was all over him. And what's the score was better though, Elvis? 13-3. Where the Giants get 13 points? That's not good. First and 10 for the Eagles on the Giants 16-yard line. Jalen Hurts pass with short right to Dallas Goedert to the Giants 12-yard line for getting 4 yards. And Paulson and Daniels all over him. For the second down, yo. 2nd and 6 for the Eagles on the Giants 12-yard line. He said, what's up, Slim? Welcome to 1776. What the hell? 2nd and 6 for the Eagles on the Giants 12-yard line. Jalen Hurts dropping back. He looking. He firing. It's caught by, Devontae Smith. Jalen Hurts pass with short middle to Devontae Smith to the Giants 4-yard line for getting 8 yards. And Bobby, he was all over him. There wasn't no way you know everything, so because you're watching the game anyway, so you know what's going on. So, right, yo. First and goal for the Eagles on the Giants 4-yard line. Oh my God, that second ball, you didn't have to say that, you nasty. And Jalen Hurts shotgun pass the second ball, right tackle to the Giants 3-yard line for a gain of 1 yard. I believe that was, but that last part he said, I'm drunk, and why you have to say that? You could have just said, I'm drunk, that's it. Well, second down, y'all. 2nd and goal for the Eagles on the Giants 3-yard line. Get in there. Give us that. Give me that. Got the big behind us. Got the big Eagles fan because we just did that. And Jalen Hurts pass was short middle to Dallas Goedert for the 3rd-yard rushing touchdown. Touchdown, Eagles. So the score, the Eagles had 9 points. The Giants had 13 points. And now the Eagles are in this game, yo. Finally got a touchdown. We gave it to Dallas Goedert. Started tight end. Jay, how you doing? You know you ain't gonna miss no kick. And then the extra point, the kick is good. So the score, the Eagles had 10 points. The Giants had 13 points. And yeah, time on the field, and the clock starts at 1 minute and 49 seconds left in the first quarter, yo. It's 13-10, yo. Eagles are clawing their way back. I don't drink beer, Elvis. I don't drink no beer, Slim, so that don't dedicate that to me. I don't even drink that kind of stuff, so. Remember to say this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Make this a 1, 2, 3. Fly, eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, eagles, fly. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch those eagles fly. Fly, eagles, fly on the road to victory. Eagles. Eagles. Had to sing the victory song right there. It was said, someone asked me how did I find New York, and I said I headed up northeast when I smelled you know it. Oh my God. Well, actually, the Giants play in New Jersey, so and they play in the east of New Jersey, so technically, if you think about that. That was it. Yeah, I was just drunk as hell, boy. On the way game, I was just drunk as hell. Yeah. I don't know. I was teaching a Giants fan. The Giants team is bad this season. Like 1-4. That's like yeah. Ooh, I can't wait for the Black Friday game. The Chicago Bears versus the Philadelphia Eagles, November 28th. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And we on Prime Video for Black Friday game. November week. Oh yeah, the Bears gonna be done. Caleb Williams versus Jalen Hurts. Oh yeah, that can be, that Prime Video game gonna be good. And the Black Friday one. That's the oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, cause you know. It's I'm having peace. Yeah, we love you, Elvis. We just drunken self. Well, actually, you can't say that about for the Giants because the Giants don't play in New York. They play in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So the Giants and the Jets both play in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So they're not even though the name say New York and stuff, but they're not from New York. So yeah, so. First and 10 for the Giants on their own 23-yard line. Jackson Dart pass with Sherman to Wendell Robinson. First out of bounds at the Giants 20 yards for no game. Pretty much is over him. In the secondary, y'all. Second and 8 for the Giants on their own. Second and 10 for the Giants on their own 20-yard. Jackson Dart was sacked at the Giants 20-yard for no game, and Jordan Davis all over him. Let me get my big stuff over there. No, I said that I was just drunk as hell. That's what I said. Not drunk as hell. Drunk as hell. I didn't even see. You didn't even get it right, Slim. I said drunk. DRUNK. That's what I've been. Third down, y'all. 3rd and 10 for the Giants on their own 23-yard line. Jackson Dart pass with short right to little Jordan Humphrey. Yeah, I said drunk as hell. That's what I said. See, son, if you want to, yeah, you got to get right what I was trying to say. We took Giants 29 to game, 6 yards, and that one's on him. So the score is the Eagles had 10 points, the Giants had 13 points, and that's the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. It's 13-10, Giants on top, yo. The Eagles are down 3 points in order to tie the game, so. I know that my Eagles get on them. But don't worry, Elvis and Slim. The date with my girlfriend Naomi's coming up on the 18th. That's next. That's not this Saturday coming up, but it's the next. It's the following Saturday. So yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So I might let y'all know what's going down with that one, so y'all can know everything about what's going down once I come back from it. You know, so y'all get to know everything. I was trying to make my move today. I was talking about when I came up from work. I was asking like, I'm not gonna be able to go to program Monday because of the sickness. But then they said, "Oh, you gonna be worried about the 18th?" I said, "I'm gonna try to be, because I ain't trying to miss that day with her because of of a sickness." So yeah, so I'm try to do that because I don't want to do that to Naomi. Just not right because the sickness got to me. So Slim, where you at right now? I was just talking crazy in the chat right now, Slim. We need just Slim because I was just going talking crazy right now. God, I was just said that once was a man fun. Oh my. What's Slim when you need him right now? Because you can put Elvis in his voice right now. What's up, Riley? Yeah, you gotta say that. I forgot to say this one time for the Giants. Thank you, Giants. Thank you, Giants. Thank you, Giants. Yes, I forgot to say that right now. Yeah, I'm saying that to the Giants, so thank you for that because you gave a second Riley, so. Giants fans hate him, but Eagles fans and Randy Joy say thank you to Giants for the second volley shit. I know they like, yeah. I'm tired of hearing. Dang, the game's tied at 1-1. Now they're going to extra innings. Wait, yeah, they're going to extra innings. Yeah. Extra innings for that. Is that Phillies game? Here we go, yo. Second quarter's getting started, yo. I know you're going to do that, though, Wiz. They're going to put the 50 things in. They Jackson down to the Eagles, 7 yards. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 26-yard line. Jalen Hurts pass. Jalen Hurts right guard to the. Jalen Hurts right guard to the Eagles 26-yard line regular for no gain. And Darius was soon over him. What's up? What's up, Darius? What's highlights? We're going to second down, yo. Second and 10 for the Eagles on their own 26-yard line. Jalen Hurts dropping back past the second volley. Jalen Hurts changed his cleat. He was wearing the green ones. They won the black Jordan ones. He goes, and Jalen Hurts shotgun pass the second volley. Left guard to Eagles 29 for a gain of 3 yards. And Evander, Jordan Webster was all over him. What's up, Hard Interval? Thank you for the compliment, though. We got Jeff going at the game, and so is wife. They travel. Wherever the team goes, they go. Yeah. All in his wife, they go. They like they gotta shoot, man. On the third down, yo. 3rd and 7 for the Eagles on their own 29-yard line. Jeff Hurts dropping back. He looking, he firing. Call by AJ, call by the body spin. Kick on. Yeah. And Jalen Hurts pass was short right to Devontae Smith, who went and pushed out of bounds at the Eagles' 45-yard line for getting 16 yards. And Tyler Newman was all over him. What's up, OG Bobby Johnson, 89, 93? And, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like a little bit under the weather right now. You know, sickness and shit, which I hate. You know. I've been going to work and I've been feeling okay, so. In first and 10 of the Eagles in their own 45-yard line, Jalen Hurts pass was short right to A.J. Brown, pushed to the bounds of the Giants' 39-yard line for getting 16 yards. And Bobby Hughes was over him. Yeah, Winston didn't have sickness, though. I was like, I got that, dude. Another first down, y'all. First and 10 of the Eagles on the Giants' 39-yard line. Jalen Hurts dropping back. He looking. Get out. Get it, yo. Oh. And Jalen Hurts shot the pass was short left to Jahan Dawson to the Eagles to the Giants 22-yard line for gaining 17 yards. And Vinny Adu and Eddie Vince was on with him. Well, if you look at the Eagles, if you look at the score in the pin comment right now, we're down a couple points. We could have, we down like 3 points by now. Yeah. I'm trying to get well because, Alright, y'all. First and 10 for the Eagles on the Giants 22-yard line. Jalen dropped that pass, second volley. Run. Aye. And Jalen shotgun pass, second volley. Left tackle to the Giants 20-yard line for no gain. And Kevin then Mixon was over him. Yeah, Pokemon postseason. You get out of here. On the second down, y'all. Second and 10 for Eagles on the Giants 22-yard line. That's alright. That was a Dallas guy. Well, I like that you're saying that. You're saying, yeah, nobody likes the Cowboys anyway. Second and 10 for the Eagles on the Giants 20-yard line. Jalen Hurts pass was short middle to Dallas Goedert to the Giants 13-yard line for a gain of 9 yards. And Neil Hunty was all over him. Well, you can't have that poster or anything, though. You can. The Pokemon poster, you're not having it. Yeah, no, get a jump by one. Yeah, that's what I was saying. First and 10 for the Eagles on the Giants 22 on the 12-yard line. Everyone's dropping back. He looking firing. Oh, AJ Brown got that. And Jalen Hurts pass was short left to AJ Brown, pushed to the bounds of the Giants 3-yard line for getting 9 yards. And Wilson Nuvio was all over him. See now, that's the problem right there for you. Son, you need to get driving by your own poster too. Second and 1 for the Eagles on the Giants 3-yard line. Jalen Hurts dropping back. He running. Oh. Jalen Hurts pass incomplete short middle to second volley. And Jalen Hurts was over him. third down, y'all. 3rd and 1 for the Eagles on the Giants. Third line. Doing a touch push. Ah! There we go. Touch push time. Did we get it? That was love the touch push. That was love the touch push. Yeah, 10 Hurts up the middle to the Giants 3-yard line for no gain. And Dexter Lawrence, the second was over him. And so are we going for it? Please tell me we're not going for it. 4th and 1 for the Eagles on the Giants 3-yard line. So score the Eagles had 10 points, the Giants had 13 points. First timeout taken by the Giants, and the clock starts at 8 minutes and 31 seconds left in the second quarter. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That's not even a Pokemon. So don't even try to say that nowhere because that's not even true. Alright, here we go. 4th and 1 for the Eagles on the Giants 30-yard line. Hope you got that one. Yeah. Yeah, heads up the man for the Giants. 1 yard line again, 2 yards. Next one was the second. And then him. 1st and goal for the Eagles on the Giants 1 yard line. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. Heads up the man to the Giants 1 yard line for no gain. And then King over him. Alright, here we go. The second down, y'all. 2nd and goal for the Eagles on the Giants 1 yard line. Get in there! Get in there! Oh, yeah. Wait. Did I get it? I say, hey, we got him. Hey, we got it. Hey, we got it. Hey. We did back-to-back touch pushes to get a touchdown. What's up? What's up, Luke Robinson, son? You always say, don't mess with the birds, but hey. And if you want to mess with us, you're going to get some of us. Hey. Hey. So the score, the Eagles had 16 points, the Giants had 13 points. And yeah. If I want you to watch the touchdown, Eagles. You're going to the play. The score, the Eagles had 16 points, the Giants had 13 points. Time on the field, and the clock stopped at 6 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. 16-13, the Eagles just took the damn lead, y'all. And as I can say, yeah, Showtime is terrible in the postseason. It's like literally the dude can't hit. It's like, why is he, I'm gonna say this one. This one's for the Giants. Good, 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 good. And we're gonna do the biggest song. 1, 2, 3. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Score a touchdown. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Eagles, Eagles. Yep, gotta do that one. I had to say that for the one time. Actually, they're playing in New Jersey, so not New York, so. You know the Giants are playing in East of New Jersey. They're not from New York. They're not from New York, though. If you didn't know that. Yeah, well, anyway, see, they go kick that, and the kick is good. I'm surprised you're not watching the next thing. You know, because I'm watching the Sixers game. I mean the Eagles game because I'm not even watching the Phillies right now. I watched it when it started, but I was like, I'm not missing the Eagles game. Yeah, so the score is the Eagles have 17 points, the Giants have 13 points. Time on the field and the clock starts at 6 minutes and 56 seconds left in the second quarter. It's 17 to 13, yo. Let's see about pocket fans, man. Pocket fans, yeah. We hate everything about Atlanta, so I would say no because yeah, no. I mean, since you won the Falcons fan, I'll let you side, but you ain't that good. You're gonna kiss the 59-year-old First and 10 for the Giants on their own 33-yard line. And Jackson Dunn shotgun pass to Cam Hughes to the right end to the Giants 36-yard line, gain 3 yards. And Brian Young was over him. For the second down, y'all. Second and 7 for the Giants on their own 36-yard line. And Jackson Dunn shotgun pass to Tyrone Tracy Jr. Left tackle to the Giants 37-yard line, again a 1 yard. Zach Bones over him. Coming up on a third down, y'all. Third and 6 for the Giants on their own 37-yard line. Yeah, Joe, you come to the right place because I know my sports. I know everything. I know my sport. I was an Eagles fan anyway, so Eagles fan first. Sixers playing second, and then Phillies playing last. So. And just not drop back. Pass over them 89. Ooh, he got the first down. Oh my God, Konya Mitchell got an injury, a hamstring, and questionable return green. And Justin does play with short to Lou John Humphrey to the Giants, pushing him again at 9 yards and killing over him. Got another first down, y'all. First and 10 for the Giants on their own 26-yard line. Justin does drop back. He going for it. He won it. He won it. Oh, he got sacked. He got tackled. And Jackson Doe scrambled up the middle to the Eagles' 45-yard line for again 9 yards. And Jackson Holmes over him. Second down, y'all. Second and 1 for the Giants on the Eagles' 45-yard line. And Jackson Doe back passes over them 14. Get him. He got the first down. And Jackson Doe shotgun pass to Cam. Everything pushed out of bounds. The Eagles 39 yard again to 6 yards. And we make sure all over him. Yeah, we got Rush in the house, yo. Alright, another first down. First and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles 39 yard line. That's no jump back. That's number 17. Get him. Get him by a foot. And Justin does pass with short right to Wendell Robinson. Pushed out of bounds at the Eagles 38 yard line for gaining 1 yard. And next thing was over him. Second down, y'all. Second and 9 for the Giants on the Eagles 38 yard line. And Justin does pass with short right to Theo Johnson to the Eagles 30 yard line, gain 5 yards, and we make sure over him. Okay, number third down. 34 for the Giants on the Eagles 30 yard line. And 34 for the Giants and the Eagles 30 yard line. Jackson does pass with short right to Jalen Hampton to the Eagles 28 yard line, gain 5 yards. And Adoree Jackson over him. First and 10 for the Giants on their own 20 yard line. Jackson does pass with short right to the push out of bounds at the Eagles 20 yard line, gain 6 yards. And Adoree Jackson over him. Going on the second down, y'all. Second and 4 for the Giants on the Eagles 22 yard line. The score, the Eagles had 17 points, the Giants had 13 points. And we're coming up on a 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen, coming up on a 2-minute warning. Yeah, because this is why I'm watching the Eagles game. That's what I'm watching. It's amazing game. That's amazing game. It's the first time you see a play can go to 11 innings. That's the first. He just starts on there. The Eagles gets back on, y'all. So here we go. 2nd and 4 for the Giants on the Eagles 22-yard line. And Jackson does dropping back. He looking, he running, he thinking about it. What in the yo? Hello? What? Ooh. And Jackson does scramble left tackle, push out of bounds at the Eagles 15-yard line against 7 yards, and Dory Jackson over him. Alright, 1st and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles 15-yard line. And Jackson does shotgun pass. They can't run across the Eagles 9-yard to the Giants 9-yard, the Eagles 9-yard line for getting 6 yards. And Jackson was over him. Alright, come on, 2nd down, y'all. And 2nd down, y'all. 2nd and 4 for the Giants on the Eagles 9-yard line. And Jackson does shotgun pass to Cam Newton up the middle to the Giants, to the Eagles to the 6-yard line for the game 3 yards, and Jordan Davis over him. Eagles at 71, the Giants at 31. 2nd time to go to the Eagles. The clock starts at 1 minute and 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Third down, y'all. 31 for the Giants on the Eagles 6-yard line. The Giants at 70, Eagles 71, the Giants at 13 points. During the final timeout taken by the Eagles, and the clock starts at 1 minute and 27 seconds left in the second quarter. And now it's you have to go back and forth between both the games. I knew you'd be a new Giants fan, yeah. That's because I knew you were going to say that. And you're a Jackson Dart fan. But first to go over the Giants and Eagles 4-yard run. Jackson Dart pass incomplete, short left to Little John Humphrey. Hey, it was over him. Second go over the Giants and the Eagles 4-yard run. Go right in the deck up that Yep, and he got that. And Jackson the second pass and Kansas left guard for a 4-yard rushing touchdown. Touchdown Giants. This morning Eagles had 17 points, the Giants had 19 points. Again. I'm gonna blow my nose, yo. Okay, first and 10 of the Eagles on their own 25-yard line. Jalen Hurts pass was short right to A.J. Brown. The Eagles touchdown, 24 over the game of 9 yards. And then we're over here. We're on the second down, yo. Second and 1 for the Eagles on their own 34-yard line. Jalen Hurts dropping back. He looking, he firing. Let's talk about A.J. Brown. And Jalen Hurts pass was short right to A.J. Brown, ran the bounds at the Eagles' 43-yard line for again 9 yards. And the first down, y'all. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 43-yard line. Jalen Hurts dropping back. He looking, he firing. Ah, damn, got it with the gut bats. And Jalen Hurts pass incomplete, short right to Dallas Garden. And then Linton's all over him. Let's start another scene. The Phillies game stressing him. The Eagles game not stressing me out yet, but it's like, come on. Alright, second down, y'all. Second and 10 for the Eagles on their own 43-yard line. And Jalen Hurts is driving back. He looking, he running. And Jalen Hurts pass incomplete, deep right. Let's go on. The Eagles have 74, the Giants have 21. Second time I take on the Giants, the clock starts at 15 seconds in the second quarter. I'm step on my eye, Alright. I'm tired there, y'all. Third and 10 for the Eagles on the 40-yard line. Jalen Hurts scrambled at the middle to the Giants play over getting 9 yards. That moves over here. He's stressed, he's stressed, man. score. The Eagles have 17 points. The Giants have 20 points. And that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. And the Giants still going, so yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, big time. Right, he was up there. So Jalen Hurts is 14 or 18 with 61 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 sacks. Jalen Hurts got 8 carries. Jalen Hurts got 6 carries, 10 yards, and 1 touchdown. Saquon got 8 carries, 56 yards. Adrian got 1 carry, 2 yards. AJ Brown got 5 quarters, 73 yards, 31 yards. Dallas Goddard got 6 quarters, 50 yards, 1 touchdown, 20 yards, 7. Lonnie Smith got 2 quarters, 24 yards, 2 yards. And Johnson got 1 quarter, 17 yards, 7 yards. And Buddy got none there. And then let's see. I think John Davis got 1 sack there. So let's go to the New York Giants. So Jackson Dart is 10 out of 13, 1 touchdown, 1 sack. It's in the spoon for 28 yards, 1 touchdown, and the Eagles for the 31 yards, 1 touchdown, and then Sydney got 1 yard in the game, and then the rest of them were doing so, you know. We hope that the Eagles come out in the second half and try to do something, you know, because you're going to need them. I'm trying to run the games this new future thing. Yeah. Yeah, looking at the first game right now because the Eagles games are halftime. It's halftime right now, so. Hmm. Is that Let me just say this, y'all. Final score in the Phillies game is 2-1. The LA Dodgers have just eliminated the Philadelphia Phillies out of the playoffs. Yo. So that means the Los Angeles Dodgers are advancing to the LCS. We just got eliminated by the freaking Dodgers. Yo, we just got eliminated, yo. Well, at least we got the Eagles game. Yeah, man, it was the Eagles. The Phillies just got eliminated by the Dodgers because the Dodgers got the second mark. That was 2-1, and then the Dodgers won. And now the series is 3-1. So they just won. They didn't lose. Well, I ain't worried about that because the Phillies just messed my heart up. So I ain't worried about that. I'm gonna focus on this Eagle game, but that's more important right now. You know. The Phillies just did that to themselves. They just got themselves eliminated. So now the embarrassment right now. How do you play good on a Wednesday night, then come on a Thursday night? You can't even do the same thing you did yesterday. I don't understand. And now the Phillies just eliminate themselves. Now the Phillies just let the Dodgers get. Now the Dodgers are gonna try to go back to the World Series now. Now that we advanced the Dodgers to the NLCS, it's gonna be like now. It's gonna be like one of those things. But now, then the Dodgers might go back to the World Series again. We're an embarrassment to the city of Philadelphia right now. The Phillies are an embarrassment right now. I know Philly fans everywhere are probably pissed right now. But the team just showed themselves again. They played like they did in game 1 and 2. Again in game 4. Showing like they gonna got one run. Like, I'm not even gonna get pissed about that because right now I didn't look at the game. But the Phillies team should be ashamed of themselves for playing like that. Cause now we gotta wait till February of next year for y'all to try again. In spring training of 2026 to try to see if y'all can be better in the 2026 and 2027 season for the MLB. So now all the people that are like so the Phillies fans have to wait till next to the spring training next year to see if the Phillies will be better. At least the Eagles fans still got games to go, and then we also got the NBA season coming up this year, this month too. We got two Sixers preseason games coming. I think this one Friday and then the one the 17th. And then we also got the regular season for the Sixers coming up on the 22nd. When the Sixers will fly to Boston to take on the Celtics in the first game of the regular season. So that's exciting. At least you got the NBA season coming up, so that's important. So at least we got Eagles and to keep us going. And we already know the Flyers preseason just kicked off, so the regular season, whenever that starts, that's gonna be exciting for people. There's hockey coming on the way, but in the Philadelphia area. Then we also got the NBA season gonna be starting up soon. So at least that kind of thing. Yeah, but times it's a shitty manager, so I'm just gonna say that. I mean, with Bottom's too. Yeah, Bottom's contract ends after the 2026 season anyway. So Bottom's will be back next year. His contract is he got an extended contract all the way to the 2026 season. So next year about be by the time the last season with the Phillies. Yeah. So I think yeah. Cause that's why I said like if the Phillies don't advance to the MCS, if the Phillies don't advance to the MCS, by the time they get fired, but they can't do that because he got one more year with the team on his contract, so that's one thing. So that tells you one thing. Yeah, so now we can focus on the now we can focus on the Eagles and stuff now. Now, now the Phillies are done. Everybody can focus on the six. Now we can focus on the Eagles right now and give the Eagles a spotlight now. Now we can give the Eagles a spotlight now. And then when the fire season starts, then you gotta get the Eagles and the Flyers both the spotlight. And then when the Sixers start playing, then you gotta give all those teams a spotlight. Then you like okay, you know. Now the baseball's done, I'm gonna wait till next year for them. But I'm excited for the NBA season coming up. I'm excited for that. So I can start wearing my Sixer gear and stuff, and we come on the games. Be all y'all gonna love when I do that. So that's definitely gonna be fun. So are you calling Keys in? Oh boy. Well, well, at least that was you got the Eagles to keep you going, and then you also got the Sixers coming up too. So I mean, that's still two teams that's coming up that you should care about. I don't know if you understand, but if you're a Flyers fan, you got to look at that game yourself because then over here we only do like we only do Eagles, and Sixers and Phillies, and now the Phillies are done. We just gonna focus on the Eagles now, and then when the Sixers get ready to start the season then we're gonna focus on them, and then and then that way we make it fair for every other we make it fair and stuff. So you know how that goes. And we got the third quarter about to get started, yo. What's up, Jamie? Alright, so you knew about Thompson stuff one you knew he was doing that since before I came over here. But Thompson's a terrible manager, so yeah, I'm just saying like this. The Phillies play like the goddamn Sixers did. And the Sixers used to get maybe in the second round every year, but the Phillies at least they made it past the second round before. And now they got women in the second round. That's embarrassing because now people gonna make fun of us again, saying that the Phillies couldn't make it to the World Series this year. And then that's gonna be something they're gonna hold up our heads anyway, that we never could do then. So they're gonna hold it over our heads and stuff. That's something that they're gonna hold over our heads for years and be like, damn. And then what the Phillies thing gonna do, they're gonna fly back to Philadelphia, go into the locker rooms, clear the lockers out, and then do like an end of season like posting game stuff, and then and then the players gonna go back home, gonna go home to their families and spend the off season with their families and stuff. Cause now you know what, guys, this is where he saw his last season with the teams, and now he's a free agent now, so Williams was a free agent now, so It's kind of like you're not going to see Rain Suarez next season with the Phillies, probably not. Yeah, get to 55 yards. First and 10 with the Giants on their own 29 when Jackson does pass with short left. They can't get to the Giants 31 again, 4 yard Keelan was over him. Second and 6 for the Giants on their own 30-yard line. Jackson does shotgun pass. They can't right out to the Giants 37-yard line, gain of 4 yards. Jordan Davis and Jackson hold over him. On the third down, y'all. 32 for the Giants on the Eagles. On the 32 for the Giants on the 37-yard line. Jackson Dunn pass incomplete. D. Middleton. T. Johnson. And Dory Jackson's over him. My day was good, Jamie. Yeah. Race was a free agent. And I think Kyle Sold is one too. There's a final here. You got two free agent players. You got the left-hander Race was a free agent, and you got your best hit in the lineup, Kyle Sold a free agent. So it's kind of like they do, And from the 15 yards, he was 13 on the catch by John Dodger, probably a penalty on Sidney Brown, on Sidney Brown, let's say running to the 6 yards. Unfortunately, he was 13 yards. Sidney Brown got a damn penalty. Sidney Brown, what the hell, bro? Okay. That's when the Eagles had 17 points, the Giants had 20 points. Time on the field, and the clock starts at 13 minutes and 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh yeah, we did send them. Yeah, the Atlanta Braves got themselves eliminated, so they're done. We just got eliminated, so I know Braves fans gonna be laughing about this shit. The Braves got eliminated, I know, but they were eliminated in the regular season, so couldn't even get into the postseason, so and people are gonna be saying like, well, the Phillies should never got into the postseason because they were not ready. They shouldn't even got in. They should have got eliminated the last game, and the Twins should have got in because it would have been because like the Phillies team was not ready for the postseason. So they were not ready. So so that's just saying something. I think that's what it is. Okay. Alright, y'all. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 7-yard line. Then Hurts jumping back. That's what I'm saying while he's running. Oh! And Jalen Hurts shotgun pass second volley up the middle to the Eagles 13-yard line against 6 yards. And Ryan runs over him. They said, what do you do? No, no, don't call me bro. That's number one thing. Don't never call me bro. I ain't do nothing to my head. That's the way the head was made. I ain't do nothing to it. I ain't do nothing to the head. That's what the head's made. You know, second down, y'all. Second and 4 for the Eagles on their own 13-yard line. Yeah, I ain't do nothing to the head, though. The head, that's what the head's made. The head's made like that, so, you know. Yeah, I ain't do nothing to the head, so the head's made like that. See, that's the way the head's made, see? I ain't do nothing to the head. The head's made like this, so, you know, ain't nothing I did to the head or anything. See? I ain't do nothing to the head, you know. Had a good season there. And from the Brains had other injuries down there in the head, so. No, that's a new hat. They always make a new hat for like the Eagles every season. Now it's the same color hat all the time. They always change it up, you know. When they create a new Eagles hat, you know, they always change up the color on the thing. That's what it is. So you know. In the third there, y'all 36 the Eagles on the 11-yard line. Jalen Hurts' pass was an incomplete deep run to Devontae Smith. Yeah, that's just the coloring because you know this is a new hat that came from Lens. When I went to Lens City, got this. This is a new hat. This hat that nobody doesn't have. Yeah, so me and my dad got the same hat, and this is a hat nobody has. That's why it makes it unique grades if you didn't know. It's different than having a hat with the same color as the same color as this one looking like this all the time because it could have the hat with the same coloring of the logo all the damn time, the same thing. It's gonna get boring after a while because really. Yeah, 4th and 6 even and when they made punt to 45 yards to the Giants 45-yard line of the Rams. The only time the person was just saying the one that's trolling is the one he talking about. He talking about the Grace person as we talking about. No, I'm not the no, because I don't even know what to say. Like, no, I'm not the person who trolls. I don't even go on that site. So then you get blocked for that one. Because I don't even go on that site anyway. So how can I be trolling people when I don't go on that site? I mean, because the person tried to say that I was the guy, you that person that trolls on a certain site. Because they came for me trying to say that I'm not the person that trolls on the site they talking about. I'm like, I'm not the person who trolls on that site. So yeah, I'm not the person who trolls. Second and 10, second and 4 for the Giants at the ball of 50. And Jackson Dunn, second pass to Jordan Tracy Jr. Left guard to the Eagles 47 yards gain of 3 yards, and Cooper Jean and Jahan Campbell was all over him. Then third down, y'all. 3rd and 1 for the Giants on the Eagles 47-yard line. Yeah, it's a flag on the play. Yeah, but to say that, you want to tell somebody you the guy that trolls on a certain website, like that's kind of like putting like do I troll on that? No, I don't even know what that site is. So to say that I'm the one person who trolls in that site, that's wrong to say. That's wrong to say because then yeah. Yeah, because I don't like when somebody say I'm looking like I'm the person who trolls on a certain site. That means the person got to get blocked for that because you can't let that slide. I'm not a man. I'm a woman. So get that right, Izzy. It's your first time. I'm a woman, not a man. So yeah. So And Justin that sacrificed the Kangaroos to ultimately to Eagles 20 for getting 3 yards. And Patio. And face mask 15 yards for a save. First and 10. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 29-yard line. First and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles 29-yard line. That's that pass incomplete. D left the Julian Humphrey. And penalty on safety King Ringo. Quarterback is King Ringo. Illegal contact foul. Young points at the Eagles 29 no flying. Elvis, why would you even say what you just wrong? Yo, so maybe Elvis just wrong. He just saying. Now you got first down, yo. First and 10 for the Giants and the Eagles 24-yard line. Jackson Douglas left in to the Eagles 17-11 gain of 7 yards. And Cruising goes on in. And second down, yo. Second and 3 for the Giants on the Eagles 17-yard line. You guys don't know to get him. What do you mean? That was what are we doing? You know what I mean? The Eagles over here. We did about 3 runs. And we did about 3 runs. So. Second and 3 for the Giants and the Eagles 7-yard. And Jackson does second pass the Tyrone 20 game. Right tackle to the Eagles 7-yard for no game. And go in. The Giants win this too, but it's been running. Yeah, the weather in Philadelphia was like, it was nice today, so it wasn't like too windy. This morning was a little bit windy and stuff, so it's with the cold air coming in, so. The third down, y'all. 33 for the Giants and the Eagles 17 line. Jackson that's dropping back. You know, he's taking it himself. Okay. Okay. He's getting a lot of yards here. And that's another scramble. Right in, push the Bears and the Eagles set 13 over again at 4 yards. And Jahad Campbell's all over him. And they got a first down, y'all. 1st and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles 13-yard line. And just another drop back. Oh. And Jackson does pass incomplete. Sherwood and Lou join Humphrey. What's up, Mike Grady? And Mike Grady, if he's still in here, the Phillies got eliminated tonight by the Dodgers. 2-1. On the second down, y'all. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. 2nd and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles 13-yard line. That's another second pass to Cam Newton right into the Eagles. 1 yard left again, 12 yards. The Hurricane was able to go in. 1st and goal for the Giants on the Eagles 1 yard line. No. And we got 35 likes on the stream, y'all. Now if you watch it, nice. I think the Giants got that touchdown. They ain't get a touchdown. And there's another second pass and catch you right in for tackle for 1 yard rushing touchdown Giants. So it's going the Eagles at 70 points, the Giants at 26 points. Yeah, these games are not easy to go to, Jamie. That's why I cover the games better, because, No, I don't speak Russian. So... Sorry, I don't speak Russian. First attack of the Eagles on their own 30-yard line. Jennifer Spanish short left to Dallas Goddard. Ran the Bears at the Eagles' 24-yard line for a gain of 14 yards. Alright. Alright, you go to secondary. First and 10 for the Eagles on their 40-yard pass was short right to AJ Brown. Ran the Bears on the Giants 29-yard line for a gain of 7 yards. Come the third day, yo. 37 for the Eagles on their own 42nd line. There's drop back. Oh, he went in. Hey. And Jay Hurts was second. The Eagles 38 yard line, but getting 9 yards. Jay was so in. Yeah, 14, 16 for you, 39. Kick, punch at 15 yard line. No game. Yes, well, the Eagles have 70 points, the Giants have 27 points. Oh man, yo, we know you should got injured. The second and 10 for Giants and Owens to come in. Just that pass was similar to Wayne Daniel Washington and goes against them. First and 10 for the Giants on their own 40-yard line. And there's another pass was similar to third day, 33 for Giants and 41. Taking a shooting first versus playing. So 38 for Giants and Eagles on their own 35-yard line. And then the pass was short right to Theo Jackson to the Eagles side before he line. And then Jackson and gets him yeah, first and 10 for them. And that was sacked at the Eagles 24-yard also 1 yard. Oh yeah, Buster Wilson on the sideline to come to the game, guys. Buster Wilson in the game is gonna be a whole bunch of And Jackson John was injured on the play, y'all. That means Buster Wilson coming this game, y'all. For the New York Giants. Oh no. First and 10 for the Giants on the and got pass short to him. He hasn't done Yeah, that's just how he does, man. Yeah. First and 10 for the Eagles. On the own 20 line. And then second pass, second body. I think the Eagles playing no game. Yeah, so yeah. And what's next? What's up? What's next? Coming over the secondary, yo. Yeah, second and 10 for the Eagles on their own 20 line. And then second pass, the second body, left tackle to the Eagles. Let's go. The Eagles have 17 points. The Giants have 27 points. That's the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, the cover. Yeah, don't say that. They said I wanted one this What do you say, what's this? Am I cold? No. What do you mean by that? They say I'm cold. Guess what I ate today, but when that's when they want to go to the bar to get food, but it's something wrong, they decided to get some too, so. Who's your, he's on no one, but one is it, one. Why you say like, why you have to say it like that one says, Yeah, you got to, wow. Right, here go the four corner, And he was playing pretty terrible today, so. Mm-hmm. It's good. Less than 10 for the Giants and the 29 win. Yes, he got a second place. The second one, the other team, he was playing one of those games. He was playing. The second and 10 for the second and 10 for the Giants. The Giants, and he was playing one. So the second best second one left tackle to the Giants. The Eagles taking one to get 2 yards. They're 3rd and 12, the Eagles on their own 20-yard line. They had to pass it up to the second ball to the Eagles 21 to get 12 yards. And then 559 yards to the Giants 21 to get 8. Yeah, first and 10 for the Eagles and the Giants will be on. And then it's in the QB. second and 8, but the Giants go 31. Justin Dobbs pass incomplete straight right to and soon Jacksonville Hill. So the score at the Eagles at 17 points, the Giants at 27 points, tower on the field, and the cost at 13 minutes and 7 seconds in the fourth quarter. He's trying to target the stand up play all the time. And in case of the Eagles swing by and the Giants have the Eagles swing again 9 yards. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 34-yard line. Devontae Smith got that again. And then has had to show. Yeah, that's very sure. They were saying they're going to go to 50, but again, 60 yards, 60 yards. So, yeah, first and 10 for the Eagles on the Giants 25-yard line. Generous had to show the Dallas guys to the Giants 15 yards, but getting 10 yards. He was going in. Oh, wait, AJ, man, don't be injured. Yeah, I get to see well, once the game goes final, then yeah, I'll go to sleep down. And Jalen Smith incomplete show left to AJ Brown. And we're going to secondary yard, 2nd and 10 for the Eagles on the Giants' 15-yard line. And Jalen Hurts is driving back, he's looking firing. Oh my god! That was a pick off right there. And Jalen Hurts pass short left intended for John Dawson. Intercepted by coming for the Giants. Now you're looking to push the man to the Eagles 23-yard line for a gain of 68 yards. I know, right? Yeah, 1st and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles 20-yard. Jackson Jones, right tackle to the Eagles 20-yard line for getting 3 yards. Now can't go over him. There you go, 2nd down, you 2nd and 7 for the Giants on the Eagles 20-yard line. There's a flag on the play. And plenty on Giants fan, Jermaine, and Holding. Ball start, 5 yards points to the yards and points to the Eagles 20-yard play. And secondary, 2nd and 12 for the Giants on the Eagles 25-yard line. Coming up on the 3rd down, 38 for the Giants on the Eagles 21-yard line. And the 3rd down, 38 for the Giants on the Eagles 21. John Dodson pass with incomplete. He got to the Kingdom of Man. I know Eagles safety Kingdom defensive interference 20 yards. 4 times 20. for the 21st yard. Willie. So first thing go for the Giants. First thing go for the Giants on the and I mean, Jackson during second base thing and up the middle for a 1 yard rushing touchdown. Touchdown Giants. Let's go. The Eagles had 74. The Giants had 31 points. And yeah, this is not a good game for the Eagles, man. That wasn't a P, but they can't tackle. Can't get the. Wow. That was just like going off, yeah. The Reds. Yeah, today, Kevin, the team with the worst record is playing better than the Eagles. I don't get there. It says, that will, so that's something wrong. It's so funny. So looking on it's just the news, yeah. First and 10 for the Eagles on their own 5-yard. Jalen Hurts played a struggle at the 80 to the Eagles 20-yard line for the gain 7 yards. Wilson was over there. On the second down, y'all. Second and 3 for the Eagles on their own 12-yard line. Jalen Hurts dropped back. He looking. He running. And then his pass incomplete short right to Dallas Goddard. Yeah, I can take they have an extension. And the third day, the 33 for the Eagles on their own 21. Jalen Hurts had a short right to second only. Pushing the Bears with the Eagles on your line for a loss of 1 yard. Right, oh my god. I can't believe I just said name. He's a mess, I'm really saying because it smells like. Fourth and 4 for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts played was struggle to the Rodney Smith to Eagles 20 like again 9 yards. Alright, first and 10 for the Eagles on their own 20-yard line. Jalen drop back, he's looking. Get it right there. First and 10 for the Eagles on the 21. Jalen Hurts had to struggle after AJ Dillon to Eagles 27 against 7 Wilson. Second and 3 for the Eagles on their own 27-yard line. Jalen Hurts pass was deep. Left to Dallas Goddard. The Eagles to the Giants 37-yard line for the game was 36 yards. Sensitivity of justice and percent related to educating the judge of the one, which is from the covered charge includes the judge 25 You keep giving the judge the ball back. That's a crazy thing. First and 10 for the Giants and then 25 and Johnson Jackson third second pass the game field and the my time with the Giants play the only 18 on the green should go him. Right, first and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles pushing your line. And Jackson is okay. The score the Eagles have 17 points, the Giants have 8 points. First time I take on the Eagles, the clock starts at 5 minutes and low seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, you gotta keep the damn camera on the damn one of the Giants really need to get in there. Yeah, then Let's say go Broncos was in. And 35 for the Giants on the Eagles, really 1 yard line. Okay, so let me see if I get news, okay. Yeah, so just that pass to make get going with the pass to the Eagles for the Eagles and told them for you. First and 10 for the Giants on the Eagles for the line. They wasn't looking bad for the Giants. And Jacksonville second pass that came to back out to the Eagles. Though he only was getting 10 yards, so we're getting 10 yards. We're going to was over him. Yeah, you first and 10 with the Giants and they're going to you. Jacksonville second pass that they sent it to Eagles. The Eagles, they were going to get 3 yards over him. Coming by the secondary, second and 7 for the Eagles. On their own, second and 7 for the Giants on the Eagles 35-yard line. Yeah. And Jacksonville second pass, they assumed they were going to tackle to the Eagles 29-yard line, but get 6 yards. You make sure you go around. There, 31 for the Eagles on the 31 for the Giants on the Eagles 29-yard line. They just saw Eagles had 10 yards and in the crowd like, damn. I will, once the game goes off, I will. I'm a third day, yo. 31, Giants and the Eagles 29. Jason Jones up the middle to the Eagles 27 yard line for a game 2 yards. Rams over him. The score, the Eagles had 70 points, the Giants had 34 points. We're coming up on a 10-minute warning, guys. Coming up on a 10-minute warning. Alright, first and 10 for the Giants and the Eagles 27 yard line. Giants starting the clock, yo. This game's gonna be bad, you know. First back-to-back loss since 2020 for the Eagles, and first win since last 9 division for the Giants. Wow. Well, tonight's not good. The Eagles lost, so you know now I'm gonna be pissed about this one. Darn. Well, tonight was just a bad night in the Phillies sports, yo. You got the Phillies getting eliminated by the Dodgers, you got the Eagles getting their second loss. to the goddamn Giants to make us 4-2. Man. And he was a 4-2. So, it couldn't get way worse, but it was a bad night all around, yo. Like tonight, just like never a good night for anything. So, and so the guys I will be streaming, the Eagles at the Minnesota Vikings for week 6, game 7, 7 on October 19th at 1 p.m. guys. So this game is October 19th at 1 p.m. And this game is gonna be a 1 p.m. game on October 19th, which is and then that will be a 1 p.m. game. So we have to wait till the 19th for the next Eagles game. So that good stuff, y'all. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. And I will see you guys on Sunday, October 19th, for the next Eagles regular season live favorite win. As we always say, go Birds!